We're here at the Moore County Jail with special guest Isaac Haslip.
What's up?
And John Fussell.
What's up?
Bass player of the 51 Stones.
Check them out on YouTube.
Warning, the following video contains real events from paranormal investigations. Viewer discretion is advised.
Another one here is called Alan Smalls. Mr. Smalls had raped this man's daughter and murdered her. So Daddy and 5 uncles come into the sheriff's office, hold guns on the sheriff. 2 uncles and Daddy come upstairs, walk around back here, to this side back here. Daddy shot him in the head when he was laying on this bunk here. The 2 uncles reached in through the bars with clubs and beat him in the head. The newspaper article said that he was beaten about the head so bad that his own mother could not recognize him when his body was returned. No, motherfucker. You got it? What is it? That's your good.
All right, we are calling out to anyone that would like to speak with us. We don't mean you any disrespect. We don't mean you any harm. We just want to have a conversation with you. My name's Jason, and this is Jake. The guy with the camera there, that's John. And Isaac.
Jasmine.
Is that your name? We heard there was a wife here that died of pneumonia. Was that right?
Yeah, one of the sheriff's wives died in this room. Back then, they didn't have the same kind of medical attention that we can get today, so she didn't last very long. There's a doll over here. Its hands have changed positions since we've been here, so we decided to put this cat ball on there.
True.
So, what's the significance of the doll?
Dark entity here.
Dark entity here. True.
True.
Unexplained.
Infrared. Yes, we've got 2 cameras on infrared right now. By dark entity, are you saying that you're a shadow or that you're evil? Do you mean us harm?
Is there anyone in this room with us that would like to talk to us?
Dude, this will totally fit you. We're not leaving until you try this on. Access. False.
I'm good. So we're going to try out this new little piece of equipment here. It works kind of like your REM pods, and it's just directional is all it is. And I'm going to set it right there. Now it should blink white to reset. All right, so now it's set.
How sensitive is it?
That should go off. Hold on. There we go.
Moan.
Protect.
So
Okay, so about a foot. I'm sure you've seen plenty of these before. We have the REM pod,
Human.
which is this one here that I'm pointing at. All you got to do is touch it, and it lets us know you're here.
this one over here has 2 different colors, so you can use them to talk with us. Green maybe being for yes, red being for no. It'll also tell us if you're there or not.
Anne.
Would that be someone's name? There's been lots of people over the 97 years. There's been lots of sheriffs, lots of families. One sheriff had up to 8 kids in this house, in this particular room here. Anne, is there are you in here with us?
Let us rest.
Let us rest. Well, nobody's been here for a while.
You can't stay.
You can't stay.
Well, we're not staying.
We're just going to be here for a little while. All we want is a conversation with you, an opportunity to connect and meet you. So if you died of pneumonia, that had to be a horrible way to go. Can't breathe, choking on your own fluids. Are you in pain now?
Cry.
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 So you're still in pain? You know, this device right here, you can answer and talk with us.
You want to move?
Are we sure?
Okay.
Okay.
So that's
What does it?
that's a no. That's a definite no.
Seven spirits.
We went to go leave and they say no. So would you like to talk
Cameras
then?
here.
Thank you very much for touching this device. We were talking about moving. You don't want us to move. What would you like for us to do?
If you want us to return, scream out. We can hear you.
We are paranormal investigators. We are here to try to communicate with you in whatever means that you can facilitate. Sounds, knocking, if you can manipulate our devices in any way.
Terrifying.
So here we are in the history of Lynchburg here. These are all the sheriffs and their families. Johnny Cash. If you'd like to talk to us, there might be a hazel on this wall.
If you could just rattle your photo, that would be fantastic.
Yeah, make a noise for us. Let us know you're here. The only person we have any animosity towards is Mr. Nasty.
Charles.
Charles,
Go back.
go back where? Upstairs?
Please no.
It's a long walk and we're
It's
fat.
hot up there. I haven't heard that music box go off either.
I haven't either. So that there was a curator. Are you the curator? What was that?
What was that?
Did you hear that? Cold spot right here, dude. Where's the thermal? Dude, it's on me. It's legit on me.
I feel it right here behind you.
I feel it too.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, it's moving. It's moving. Grab that thermal though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody touched this right here, right
Yeah.
before all that happened. So hold on. So
He'll get you.
can
He'll
see
get
that?
you.
Can you see that pretty well?
I felt it,
He'll get you.
but I'm not scared. No. I can see it.
So was that the curator or the sheriff? Do you got a cold spot?
72, 73. It was at 69 when I first turned it on, right there by the closet. But it's gone now. It's a little bit glitchy. Let's see. And now it just went. So it's hot right there. Look at that. Oh. Yeah, there's the cold spot.
While we were in the Johnny Cash room, John and Jason and Jacob felt coldness. And I thought I felt it too. But I was pretty bummed out to find out that it was the air conditioning vent.
Well, let's
We're
move.
into the women's cell.
If there's any ladies in here that want to talk to me,
Is there anyone in here? Any ladies?
Sacred.
where the women at?
They said it was sacred.
Sacred.
I think we're not supposed to be in here.
Dude, I feel like the claustrophobia just kind of closing in.
Yeah, this would suck. Bernadette, can you touch this for me? If that's you.
What are you laughing at?
It's fucking mannequin, man. You got a mannequin in your cell?
No.
Is there anybody in here with me? Does Mr. Nasty not come in the female jail cells.
I guess Mr. Nasty don't know where the party's at.
I think he's afraid of us.
Well, if you're in here and you have nothing else to do, if you could just touch this toy.
Medicine. Under your bed.
Madison under your bed. I feel like I don't want to. No, I don't want to know, bro.
Susan.
Susan and Madison. If you ladies are in here, come sit with me on the bed. You don't have to hide.
Let's go upstairs and see if we can put the we can find a good spot to put the motion sensor. We can I got my K2 now. I haven't had my K2 out all night.
At this time, we want to preface the next section of this video with an explanation. We normally approach every spirit we encounter with love and respect. However, there is no love or respect for the atrocities committed by Alan Smalls.
This investigation was a little different than our normal investigations. We had to be aggressive. It's not our favorite style of investigation. Alan Smalls was a bad man.
Well, let's go. You boys don't want to play with my toys? I put them up here for you. Show me where you are. Mr. Nasty. Are you able to roam this place? Or are you stuck in here? What was his name? Alan?
Alan Smalls.
Alan Smalls.
Like Biggie Smalls.
Like little man. So if you're in here, tap this ball. I know you like women. You got a bunch of grown-ass men in here. Let's talk about it. Mr. Nasty, where you at? Fool.
Magic.
Magic.
Where are you at in here? You gonna come into one of these cells?
Left leg.
Left leg.
Watch out now.
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Read the noise. Read.
You
Green.
hear US.
Marked.
No, I don't hear you. Thought about playing with this thing in here. Put some
Noggins.
Noggins.
In 1 hour.
What is noggins? Tell you what. Since we in here.
Sweet dreams.
Whoa, sweet dreams!
All right. Losing patience here, Mr. Nasty. We've heard a lot of stuff about you, buddy. Would you like to come on out? Show us what you're made of?
We heard you got your ass stomped.
Mm-hmm. Sheriff let it happen. You're lucky they didn't just drag you out in the street in front of that God and everybody. You gonna show us that you're here?
Leave this place.
Well-
Cat.
We're not going to. We're comfortable.
It's lights out, buddy. Come on back to your cell.
We're not stuck in here with you. You're stuck in here with us.
That's a badass quote.
There is a portal near me.
Do we have the REM pod as well?
There's a portal nearby. We do have the REM pod. Let's try it out. So
I've
for
seen
one,
a lot of.
Whoa, was that me?
No.
Let's double check. If that was me, hit the green.
I'll move something.
Well, fucking move this thing.
Yeah, see, you were like right here. No.
No, I mean, I was like, right here, bro. This is where I was. And over here, and over here. It's not that sensitive.
Touch it again.
Oh, I can't see Jack. It is so dark.
You know what? Let's try what they were saying.
Photograph.
The number 7.
The number 7.
Father.
Father.
So it just said the number 7, so does that mean he still wants Jack Daniels?
Dude.
Yeah, that's what it means.
The number 7. Father.
He wants Jack Daniels.
He wants the jack.
If you want that Jack, you're gonna have to put some work in for it. Ain't nothing in life.
Seeker.
We are the Memphis Seekers. So we got plenty of stuff for you to jack with in here. Can you light any of these items up? Suck it? Is that what he said?
I don't know.
Please?
Please.
Suck it, please.
Suck it, please.
Are you begging for that Jack? Well, you boys are gonna have to put in some work. We got some toys in here we need you to light up. Let us know you're in here. Abigail? It said Abigail downstairs. Who's in here with us? What's your name?
Alan.
Yeah, what?
I can't see, but either a spider was just crawling on me or something touched me. As we were in cell block 4, we were talking to the entity that we think was Alan Smalls. As I placed my hand up on the top bunk, I felt something I thought was a spider web. I reacted to it, but my first instinct was to debunk it. After looking at it, there was no spider webs around. Almost immediately after, you can hear the box respond with something that sounded like it was me. Are you in here? You gonna show us you're here? You gonna touch somebody? Not me? Jason?
I'm not alone. Well, who else is here? Morgue?
That sounded like Jason.
That did say Jason. He said it's Jason. No, motherfucker. Dude.
All right then. Now we're getting somewhere.
1920s.
1920s. That's when the newspaper article about Alan Smalls. That's around the time when the date where they found the newspaper article about the case.
Was that you that just pulled on my shirt, Alan? Yeah, I heard that. He said, dude, yeah.
So why can't you show us you're here by touching these objects?
Evil.
Are you near me right now?
Yeah, that's why I was moving. It sounded like something hit this right here. Like that was me, but that's what it sounded like right here. Like it came from the other side or something. Well, let's walk around then.
Yeah.
Find a different spot.
Moving away.
Yeah, we're gonna move away.
We may end up buying some Estes method.
I'm happy. That's good. Is it because we have Jack Daniels for you?
I'm gonna go get it.
So as you were explaining, your ears were ringing. Jake said the exact same thing when we went upstairs at the Gaines house.
What is that?
I don't know. I haven't experienced that.
But it was like 1 ear, and then it went like Like I was deaf in that one ear, and then the other ear was ringing.
Right.
It was weird.
So at one point in the investigation, we decided to split up. Jason and John took these cell blocks. Me and Isaac went up to what we call the children's room, where one of the sheriff's wives had died from pneumonia.
It was pretty creepy. I was sketched out the entire time.
So they say you like to throw shit. I don't know who's doing that. You throw rocks?
The number 7.
The number 7 again. Are you wanting this Jack Daniels like before you do anything, or I mean, is this, we're telling you, man, we hold the cards here. If you want it, you need to show us. That red light that's in this cell right here, go in there and touch it.
Well, they took the cell, so we're gonna try up here again. Maybe Jason was a little bit too much for you. Is there somebody up here that would like to talk to just me and Isaac? We're cool. Cool dudes.
Funeral home.
There's a funeral home across the street. But we're here at the jail. Can you knock on these bars? Can you throw a rock?
Suffering.
Did you hear that?
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Can you do that again? Come closer, man. I can't hear you. Are you in that cell? I hear you moving.
As Jason and I were sitting in this dark room, and we just explained the darkness. I mean, you can't see your hand in front of your face. We started hearing these rocks bounce across the room and hit the wall. Getting some excitement. I got this feeling that we definitely weren't alone.
I know it's usually a bunch of women here, but it'd be really cool if you could come forward, give us a sign that you're here. Is it a little boy? Little girl? Would you like to play with one of these lights? That one changes colors.
Yours.
No, it's not mine. I borrowed it.
Touch that REM pod. That red light in the cell. Let me know you're in there. I am hiding. I am a friend. Sit down. I'm going to turn this up a little bit so I can hear it, but
I don't hear it at all.
if you're a friend, I can be a friend. You don't have to hide from me. I'm not here to hurt you. I'm just here to talk to you.
That jail cell's probably the best place to be in here, I guess. I thought I just heard a breath. There's the female that was in here earlier. Are you still in here? Are you still in here?
Neither.
Is that the wall behind you? Mm-hmm. While investigating that room, I didn't think we got much of anything. I was talking to the spirit, trying to get anything I could out of it. In retrospect, we did catch something.
Me and Jacob heard the footsteps. I was pretty scared. I almost pissed my pants.
Can you tell me what it was like? How did you die? There's been murders, suicides, lynchings. That was right next to you, wasn't it?
Yes.
Move west. I have no idea which way is west. Whoa! You got it?
What the hell was that?
That was Jason flipping the fuck out.
Yeah. Shortly after that, we heard a loud outburst through the walls from the other side of the jail, which happened to be the unfriendly advances of an unknown spirit on Jason and John.
What is it? You're good, bro.
pull my pants,
It's good, bro. You're good. Come on. You're good. So tell me what just happened, bro.
I felt like a hot rush, but it wasn't like cold. It was something totally different. Like almost like high blood pressure right there for a second.
Yeah?
I felt my pants like tilt up a bit. When we were together as a group, we had some things happen, but it was nothing like what happened to me and Jason as we were sitting there in that dark room. I never thought that anything crazy would happen. I pictured we would hear a few sounds and stuff like that. All of a sudden we start hearing these rocks bounce across the room, and that's when it happened. I was lifted off my feet, slammed to the wall, and I don't even know how Jason made his way to me so quick.
When John got snatched up, my main objective was just to get to him quickly to make sure that he was okay.
I don't know exactly what happened to those two in the other room, but I'm glad that I wasn't there.
We had to take a break after that and sat on the curb for a while just trying to explain how you can be manhandled by something you can't see.
Oh, I just saw an orb, like with my own eye, bro.
I know, and something just moved my freaking necklace.
You saw that?
Yeah,
It was like right when you said that.
yeah. I got the chills.
So that happened kind of at the same time then? As I pointed, you felt your necklace move?
Yeah.
During the shuffle with John, I felt this burning sensation on my back just below my belt line. It was like fire. It seemed to get worse as the moments passed by, and originally I ignored it. But when we went on smoke break, it just seemed to get worse and worse, and so we took a picture of it, and that's the scratch that you see here.
Oh, you never seen one of those?
Or you just keep walking around in that hallway. I heard a footstep.
You're a little camera shy, aren't you?
All right, I'm gonna stop this again. I'm gonna recalibrate just to make sure. All right, now walk out in the hallway. Thank you. Are you the one that scratched me? You can step to the side. Thank you. Are you the one that scratched me? Or are you the one that wanted to be my friend? Do you like this device better? Is it easier to talk through this? Talking. Are you talking through the music box? How about we use it like this? You do it for a long time, that means no. You do it for a short, that means yes. Do you agree?
Stand up.
Stand up. I am standing.
Y'all sitting down over there?
Yeah, I'm
He told y'all to
sitting
stand up.
Stand up.
down. My legs are hurting. I think I'm gonna stay right here.
How you feel about that, Nasty? He told you fuck off.
I got every right to. You done caused a little violence against my friends tonight.
Manipulate.
You ain't manipulating me. Come over here, motherfucker.
Dead.
Dead.
Oh, man.
Most
Ooh.
likely.
Most likely.
What cell block are you in? You in 4?
Disagree.
How come I can't never piss nobody off? Come over here. Wonder if I go in this, if we go in the cell.
Definitely.
Definitely go in the cell.
See, now I'm being manipulated.
Right.
Well, I'm in here, man. You got me in here. You gonna come in here?
Rest.
So I come in here and he stops moving around.
After.
Yeah, there's nobody in the hallway. Yes.
Come in cell block 4.
Look, we're here.
We can play house. Who you want to be, the mommy or the daddy?
It's very lonely here.
It's very lonely here.
You want to be the daddy? Well, get over here and suck mama's If you think of a question, just say it out loud, Isaac, if you want to ask something. Mr. Nasty, you got your favorite person of the night. Would you like to talk through Jason? Were you trying to hurt Jason earlier? Jason looks like the Fly.
No help.
No help. So you weren't trying to help, you weren't trying to hurt him, huh? You were just trying to get his attention? You need some help? What can we help you with?
Wield.
You know you're dead, right? You can't wield anything. Maybe energy.
Just shut up.
That's an old grumpy, you're an old grumpy bastard, you know that? Why don't you just talk to us? We'll leave as soon as you give us a good conversation. Give us some information.
Give in.
Give in, give in.
Give in to what?
It was like a male sigh, like, ugh.
So you're just a total and it's past your bedtime and you don't want us here anymore.
Do I have?
Well, like what do I have?
Do I have room? It was almost like completing a sentence.
Maybe. You need some room in your bed? You want Jason to scoot over? Come on, what you got, Isaac?
Ha, see?
That's so funny. You gonna take that, bro? The ghost, it knows that you're a f***ing pussy.
I'm not dead, so I can't do anything.
Mexican?
So you got a sense of humor. How about you tell us why you're still here? Or you can make fun of Isaac some more.
Leave after.
All right now. We'll leave after you give us some more information about yourself.
You'll leave now? Okay, that was weird. I don't know what that just said, but that was.
Yeah, I just heard
I
that.
got chills.
I just heard some rocks over here in the floor. Are you in here in the room with me and Jason?
I'm not in there.
What the
Are
fuck?
you out here with us, messing with this other camera?
Get out.
Can you give us a name? Who are you?
I keep getting like a his balls. I was gonna say I keep getting, I think the word suck, and then it clearly said his balls. Suck his balls. Okay.
All right, man, look. Tell us why you're still here.
Idiot.
Do you enjoy this? You enjoy f***ing with people?
It's like a shh.
Maybe you don't want me. Somebody else ask a question.
And it's shh again.
Suck my balls, Mr. Garrison. Might have to use my camera on the next one, because this one...
I don't know what the hell that just said.
Well, I told him to suck my balls, so hopefully he responded with,
Hey, is somebody right here?
no. Hello? No.
I'm out. I'm out. Something just f***ing punched my arm, dude.
Alright, this is Jake.
Damn, we just said ho.
Do you think Jake's at home? So you want to speak to Jake? You haven't been giving Jake any kind of excitement tonight. I think he's kind of fed up with you.
You
Thinks
gonna
you're a joke.
you gonna talk to us one way or another?
Said f***ing ass.
It fits.
Dude, how does that how does that come across radio stuff? You know what I mean? Like, so you, with all this cussing and stuff going on, are you truly just a old grumpy ass bitch?
This.
So Alan, did you stop all the other spirits from talking to us tonight? Do you control this place?
Oh, man, see. Something just touched my leg,
Yeah.
and it wasn't this cord. The Estes method went great. We got a lot of cool stuff out of that, a lot of funny stuff. It's not your normal Estes method, but it's one, but you can't help what comes out of that box. The entity there, which we think is Alan Smalls, very vulgar. He has his own way of coming across, and he's not very happy that we're there, and I'm sure he has a bedtime, because that man was not happy that we were there after midnight.
Do I believe in ghosts? After this investigation, I felt like my skepticism was called into question.
So we did the Estes method. We got some pretty funny stuff. We got some evidence here. I mean, there was definitely good interactions with the music box right around the place where John and I heard motion through this hallway here. Even though the music box has been on for hours, it never went off one time until we moved it to this particular hallway. We've gotten so many, relevant words from both word generators. We've gotten some funny interactions from the Estes method. Saw an orb, got a scratch, and got some rocks thrown at us. So overall, it's been a hell of a night. And thanks again for the 300 subscribers. And thanks again for all the support on the videos. We love doing this kind of stuff, and it really means a lot to us. We can do those.